Welcome back to more Baba Is You with Brian. And we'll pick up where we left off last time. Brick wall, which I was hitting a brick wall on. I watched the previous video and when I was editing it and came up with an idea for what to do on this one. I think I also got a better understanding of the sink and defeat mechanics from earlier worlds. Oops. What if I say... Actually, I think I want to be on the other side to do this. Maybe it won't matter. I want to have both Baba and Flag be you. So Baba is you, Flag is you. Ah, right, but I still can't... I was thinking I was going to be able to walk the flag out, but the flag is still trapped in the walls. So, yeah, I obviously hadn't thought it all the way through. So how am I going to get the flag out of the wall? Or me into the wall when wall is stop? It really feels like somehow I need to interact with the wall is stop rule. It said brick wall. Like brick wall was the name of the level. Oh, it even lists the current rules. That's interesting. Baba is you, flag is you, wall is stop. That's cool. So I could change Baba or flag to win, but I can't seem to get these two things to the same location because there's always a wall in between. Alright, so I think I'm still not seeing a way to do this right now, so maybe I'll just have to return to this puzzle and do it another time. In which case, I can just return to map and try to do number 6 instead. So let's do that. Lock is the name of it. Oh my goodness. There's a lot happening here. We have keys. Baba is you, wall is stop, door is stop, door is shut. Key is open, key is push. Rock, flag is win. Okay. I think I get it. I just realized each time I take a step, the little water bubbles, the blue ones on the outside, kind of change form. I want to try going and interacting with them. Alright, they don't do anything, but they look like items that might do something in the future. Or maybe they're just part of the decorative lake background. But the fact that they... Each time I take a step, they move as well, makes me think that something's going to happen in a future level. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I have one key left. However, I could make a rock be an openable thing later on. So let's go ahead and do this. And then I want to have rock be open. And then push the rock in there, I think. But rock... Right, I can always push the words. The words are always pushable, I think. And if I want rock to be is open, I think I have to push these around a little bit. I want rock to be is push as well. Okay, so let's do... sure, let's do this. So now rock is open. And let's also have rock be push. Oops. Doing a couple undos as I press the wrong place on the control pad. I am playing this with a controller, by the way. So now rock is push and rock is open. And that should allow me to get to flag is win. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. And that unlocked a few more. Show me Novice Locksmith. Lake 7. Alright. Baba is you, door is stop, wall is stop, door is shut, flag is win, key is open, key is push. Oh, interesting. But not at the same time. And then... I'll be able to interact with door later. Okay, so let's make keys be pushable. Let's push the key onto the door. I can't because... Right. Because door is stop. And if I do this, then I can't actually push the key. So I need Got it. I need key to be both open and push at the same time, which I just screwed up being able to do, so one moment, please. There we go. Key is push and key is open. Okay. So, then, what if I say door is not shut? That doesn't really help. What if I say door is open? I'm not sure exactly what that's going to mean, so I guess we're about to find out. So do I need an object to open the door still? And if so, what object could I use? Because I've already consumed the key. If I do something like this is getting kind of meta, but if I say key is open, and then push the word key to the door, I'm pretty sure this won't unlock it, but I just want to try it out. Okay, no it does not. Okay, so I am ready to restart this level, because I think I've done something wrong. Not exactly sure what yet. So yeah, key is push, key is open, but that seems to consume the key. But until I do so, it doesn't seem like there's a way to get over to the door thing, and then the door is shut. I don't have a good sense of door is shut versus door is open, like how that's... I guess let's do this bit again. So if I do this, key is open, key is push. So pushing to the right causes that to happen. Oh, why didn't I not think of this before? I could just do doors push, right? And then just push the door out of the way. I was a little too focused on open and shut. But yes, I can just push the door. Okay, that's great. Congratulations. It definitely... The game is good at playing on your pre-existing notions. And you just have to think that every item in the game is kind of interchangeable. And so just because it's a door doesn't mean it has to behave like a door. Flag is win. Baba is you. Wall is defeat. Wall is stop. Interesting. It's stop and defeat. Jelly is stop. Where is the flag? I don't see a flag on here. Okay, got it. So there isn't one. So I could change Jelly to not be stop, and I'd be able to walk through them. However, if I change wall to not be stop, I won't be able to walk through because I'll be defeated. Okay. So, what do I need to do? If I say jelly is not stop, I can't push it either. So, right now wall is stop, and otherwise it would be defeat. Doesn't feel like I have a lot to work with here. Well, remind me, if wall is stop, can I still push words through it? Yes. And so maybe I need to do that and push a bunch of words somewhere so that something else will be win, except for I don't see a way to do that. Could I change Baba? Yeah, if I were something else. But once again, I don't see a way to do that either. Let's go ahead and restart this level. So we started from here. Other than trying to push these words out to interact with those words, what else could I do in here? Let me think about this one for a moment. Okay, I think I see a possible thing to do. Can I make it say wall is you vertically over there, is something that I wonder. And so the idea would be something along these lines. Oh, except wall is now stop, so I need to get different words. No, I want... Oops. Don't step into the defeating wall. So if I do this... Oh, wall is jelly. Interesting, is a thing. Okay, well then I can just walk through. Okay, so that's like subject is subject. I'd always thought it was subject is predicate, and that they were like different sets of nouns or things. But you can say wall is jelly, and all the walls become jelly, and then just the rules for jelly apply. Okay, so that completely changes my view of the world. Okay, so if I can say wall is jelly, let's just go ahead and start with that. And then I don't need jelly to be stop. And then I can walk through. And so I just have to say jelly is win, I guess. And then I will be able to win very easily because there's jelly everywhere. Yeah, I think so. Okay, congratulations. Interesting. I don't remember if that means it's going to give me an idea for brick wall, but I want to go back to this level now because... Right. I could say flag is Baba, or Baba is flag. Interesting. Baba is flag. Turned Baba into a flag. So the flag on the left is what Baba turned into. But since Baba is you, there are no Babas, and so I cannot control the flag. And so if I did flag is Baba, and Baba is you, then there'd be two Babas on the screen at once, I think. Which would at least be interesting and different. But still wouldn't solve the fundamental problem that I have, that I can't seem to get these things together. Let's see. And yeah, so I couldn't get them together to like say Baba is a win or something like that. And let's see. If I break this, that permanently changes it though. Okay, that's interesting. So if you say subject is a different subject just once, the rules go and basically overwrite all of, you know, the flags with Babas or whatever. And so flag is you, doesn't do anything because there are no flags. Baba is you still here. All right. And so is there a way for me to say Baba is flag and flag is you at the same moment in time? I don't think so. So I think I still don't have an idea of how to solve this, but this definitely has given me more ideas about just understanding the kind of overall mechanics of the game. And I still couldn't push anything into the wall area with wall is stop and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm still not sure how to solve that one, but I have gained some more general insights into the game as a whole. So let's move on to Changeless and see what this level has in store for us. Rock is rock. Flag is rock. Right, okay, so this kind of just demonstrated that for me. I said flag is rock, and then it permanently changed. And flag was going to be win. So if we back up all the way to the beginning, the moment I take a step, interesting, the flag's going to turn into a rock. And since flag is win, right, but I could always say rock is flag in order to get it back. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, so it's basically, it's teaching us all of these mechanics pretty well, although not necessarily in the order we might like. Oh, rock is flag, it says an X, because rock is rock, so it's not allowed to have conflicting information. So who says rock is rock? Not me. Rock is rock. Psha. There we go. Rock is flag, and flag is win, which means I'm gonna win. Okay. Interesting. Area clear. Okay. So I guess that means I could move on, but there's still more puzzles here. So let's continue doing the puzzles in order and try to solve as many as we can. So the next one is called 2 Doors. Oh boy, where am I? Oh, I'm the little Kiki guy. Kiki is you, okay. Door is shut. Key is push and open. Uh-huh. Flag is win. Uh-huh. Hedge and door is stop. Okay, yeah. And so the question is, how am I going to get the key out there? And also, the whole door is shut. Like, I'm not sure I completely understand shut versus open. I guess open is kind of like destroying a door or something. So it's this type of item, door, can be in the shut state, which basically means is a type of item that if something else who is open collides with it, they both get destroyed. I think is the way that I understand that. Kind of like back in earlier levels, anything that was sync, if some other object came in contact with it, they would both be destroyed. I think it's kind of the operational definition that I have as a working definition in my head right now. Okay, in any case, all of that long-windedness aside, we have a little bit of a problem, but I think I maybe see a clever way to solve it. If I say door is you, then I am the door. Ah, but flag is not win yet. Got it. All right, well, we got the door out of the way. So now Kiki can be me again. And now it's just a matter of me trying to say flag is win. And the problem is there's a bunch of walls in there, and I don't have a way to push through all these things. Hedge and door is stop. And I can't really interact with any of these right now. Right now, nothing is win, and I don't see a way to push, like I can't push words through the hedge because hedge is stop. So, right, the door is still stop. So I either need to make those things not stop or find some other way to make something else be win. And right now I don't immediately see anything like that except for could I move the hedge? Or something is hedge? Like door is hedge would turn the door into a hedge. I can't say hedge is door though right now. I can't say hedge is you. Can you say you is something? Here's something I'm curious about. I haven't played around with this before. If I say you is door, that didn't light up as a rule. So I think you can only be in the predicate and can't be in the subject. All right, that's fine. Remind me. If I were door is you and Kiki is you, then I can move 2 things at once, correct? Yes, so now my controller controls both of these guys. I don't think that helps me in any way. I'm starting to get an idea, though. Because what if... What is push right now? Key is push and open. Oh, key is push and open. So what if I destroy the key by moving the door to its location? So if I do this... Oh, the key is pushable, though. So that does not... I can't seem to get the door on top of the key because Right, because it's pushing the key out of the way, and if I try to press down into the key, it doesn't go away. Does the door have to be shut for that to happen? Let's really quick just try. If I make Kiki be me, and then I don't need the door to be me anymore, so it's just Kiki, and then I want the door to be shut again, maybe? I'm not sure how well I'm explaining this, but if I say the door is shut, and then... but then I also need the door to be me. I don't know the door is shut. It was important for that. Well, maybe, yeah, shut and open. Maybe the two colliding things. Okay, so let's restart. I have some ideas. The key is pushable. Yeah, so if I become the door, and then I switch back to being Kiki, and Kiki says that the door is shut once again, could I have the door be shut and me at the same time and then go try to push the key? I think so. So that would involve doing this. Right now I can't push through there. So yeah, I did something bad when I was here. So back when I was the door, door is you. What if I say door is me and door is shut, and then try to do this? There we go. So that does destroy the key, but I was not also Kiki. Got it. Okay. So I think I can do this now. So door is me. Now I want the door to be shut and me to be both Kiki and the door. Right. Okay, so I'm Kiki, but I also want to be door is you, and I want door is shut. Ooh, I can't do all of those. I don't have enough is, or ands. So I need the door to be shut. I need the door to be me, and I need Kiki to be me. Yeah, because basically in order for the door to be me and Kiki to be me, I need to use up both is's, and then I can't have the door also be shut. I think the rest of it otherwise kind of would work, though. Let's get these slightly out of phase. I just want to try this out, because I don't think this works like this. But if I go down, yeah, I'm just pushing the key because the door is not currently shut. And you need a shut thing and an open thing to collide in order to destroy one another. So... and the problem is if the door is shut and not me, and it gets destroyed... Right. So could I have the act of moving down to push this thing? Doing some undos here. Also make Kiki become me? So imagine I was only the door right now. You end up with some weird phrasing of things that you say. Okay, so here's the idea. Oops. I want to do this. Okay, right now I'm only the door. And I want to say the door is shut. Now, is there a way that I can be one step away from saying Kiki is you? So that when I move down, something, 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 something. Or move to the left. Okay, so I just kind of broke things there. Yeah, I could attack the key from kind of any side. I feel really close. Just not getting the last bit. Let me think about this for a moment. Alright, it just occurred to me that I can do something completely different. Which is that I can say key is you. Can I do that? I would have to push you to the left. But I think I could do that if I am careful and make sure that there's always something alive that could be moving around. So if I did this, Kiki is still you. Now door is you. And so now, do you maybe see what I'm doing here? Now I'm going to move Kiki over here. And then do this, and now I become Kiki again. And then do the same little dance. The door is in my way, though. I think that's still okay, actually. In kind of a funny way. So if I do this... Oh, except for I can't push the door. Right. Okay, so that didn't quite work. If I undo this a bit... Right, so I'm the door right now. And I guess I want to press another word here. Okay, so now Kiki is me. The door is shut, that's fine. I want to have the door available. Have the door be you. So now I'm the door. Words I did not expect to speak when I woke up this morning. Now I'm the door. Oh, except for I can't get the word is over here. I was thinking I could push the word is into here, but I can't actually do that. However, if the word is had already been there to the left of you... except for I don't think I could have pulled that off because I had to have both is's available to get into this situation, right? So basically, I'm not sure that this brainstorm is going to work either. Well, what if I do this and say key is you? Now I've just become the key, and I can push flag as win and go, yeah, okay. That was weird. I will take it. I will be happy with any solution that I can come up to with these problems. That was really weird. That definitely did not go in the direction that I originally expected. And I do think perhaps there's another way to solve that one. But that's probably true in a lot of these. Okay. Flag is flag. Flag is push. Baba is you. Jelly is win. Jelly. Flag is stop. Flag is push and flag is stop. Interesting. Okay. And let's see. Flag is jelly. Jelly is win. Can I just do this? No, because flag is flag. Okay, so the rule up on the top of the screen up there is to prevent me from turning the flag to jelly, because that's illegal because flag is already flag. And I wonder if they read like left to right, top to bottom in terms of precedence or something. Anyway, Baba is you. What can I do here? I could say jelly is push, but that doesn't seem like that's gonna help me. Can't really push the flag around from over here. It would be nice in this game if there were a sound when you run into the wall and like a little animation so that you could see that I'm like pressing the right arrow right now and failing. Because there's basically no cue for some of the things that I'm doing that don't actually work or have an effect. And so I have to just call them out if you're trying to follow along and understand exactly what I'm doing in every situation. I could say jelly is flag. That would be acceptable, and that would create a new flag over at the bottom where that jelly is. Yeah, so there's a new flag. I don't think that helps me at all, but it just helps me make sure that I understand how the rules work. Jelly is push, flag is push. Flag is flag, flag is stop. So the flag is stop down there, and the wall is stop way down there. Are some of the big problems. Baba is you, and I can't really move any of these or interact with any of these. What was the name of this? Jelly Throne. Okay. And yeah, the fact that, well, right now flag is not even push. If I make flag be push. And obviously I don't have a gold to get to since I got rid of the jelly. For jelly is win. But I still can't get through here. If I restart, do I see anything else I can do? Like if I could just get rid of, okay. If I could get rid of the flag as flag on top, but I can't like push any words through the wall up there. When words are X'd out, you can still push them around, okay. So the X is just kind of like telling you that it's not a legal rule, even though that it's forming a sentence, as it were. And I can't get to where there's like flag is you, and I don't think you, I think we tried this before, like saying you is jelly, I don't think becomes a rule, and so I'm not like the jelly all of a sudden. You can only be in the predicate, it seems like, not the subject. So I think I'm out of ideas for this one, so I think this one we're just gonna skip. We're gonna return to the map. Number 5 and number 11 have both stumped me pretty well. Let's try out number 13. Burglary. What are we going to steal? What is the heist? Key is open. Blank is shut. Star is push. Cool. Wall is stop. Something is win. Key is defeat. Oh, interesting. Baba is you. Door is stop. Okay. So the key is open, but anything could be shut. But the key is defeat. And the star could be shut. And then I could push the star in and defeat both of those things, but eventually I want to do something with the door or the wall. Right now the star is the only thing that I can push around. So if the star was open and a wall was shut, and then I push a star through the wall, I think that will destroy both of them, so let's try that out. So I want to say star is open. And then I want to say wall is shut. So my understanding is if an open item interacts with a shut item, they both get destroyed. That is indeed what happened. And now the question is, can I get is win somewhere useful? I could say key is a win, but key is also defeat. All right, let's figure out which of those takes precedence. If key is a win and key is defeat, and I step onto a key, will I be defeated or will I win first? I don't know the answer, and we're about to find out. All right, I just died. That's fine, because I can simply have key be win and not be defeat, and then go win the game. So apparently defeat has a higher precedence than win. Or possibly there isn't precedence and defeat was higher up. Actually, I want to do this again. Can I actually do what I want to do? I want to see yes. All right, so here's what I'm going to do this time. Watch this. This will be an interesting experiment. I want to see if precedence might be as a result of where they are on the screen. Star, you need to be somewhere else right now. So we're going to begin like we did before. Star is open, wall is shut. Use that to break open. But now what I want to do is put is win on the top line of the screen, and key is defeat is on the second line of the screen, and try the same idea again, where key is win and key is defeat, and this time if I step on the key, I still get defeated. Okay, so it does seem like there is actually a precedence of operators like defeat and win that might be regardless of where two things are on the screen. At least that's a hypothesis. There's still probably other hypotheses that would fit the facts. But that's what I got so far. But apparently unless we unless we get past Jelly Throne, we can't get to the other puzzle in this area. So let me stare at this one for another minute and see if I come up with anything clever. Alright, I see something else that I can at least try doing. I haven't thought through all of the implications of it yet. But I can create another Baba by saying Jelly is Baba. And the jelly on the bottom will become another Baba. And then Jelly is win. So I'm down there, flag is stop. I think I would like flag to not be stop. Right now flag is not push either. But flag could be win. And then I would be able to get to a winning condition. Yeah, I think this will work. So now flag is win. And I got to the flag. Okay, cool. And let's see. I still never solved number 5, but let's at least take a look at number 12. Crab storage. Hedge is stop. Flag is push. Baba is open. Baba is you. Door is shut and stop. Alright, something is win, something is defeat. And the word crab is over there. So Baba is open, door is shut and stop. So if I walk into the door, we'll both be annihilated, correct? Yes. Okay. So at least I understand how those mechanics work. And the flag is currently push. And Baba is blank. So I could say Baba is flag, but then since Baba is you, I would be out of luck. So I need something to be open so that I can get to the word crab. I could make it so that flag is open and push the flag over there. I guess let's do that for the moment, because I'm not sure what else to do right now. Okay, so flag is push, flag is open. So now I can do this to annihilate the door, get at the word crab. And then, what would I want to do? If crab was win, that seems pretty great, right? Can't I just do this? Oh, Baba is crab, I see. So, what if I made that invalid by having Baba be Baba previously? So if I say Baba is Baba, then Baba can't be crab, right? Yeah, there's an X through that. So then crab is win, and I can get to the win. I like it. So that suggests the precedence of the rules somewhat works in what's already in effect versus what's newly going into effect or something. I don't know how I just described that. In any case, we appear, other than number 5, which I got stumped on, to have finished the lake area, so that's probably a good place to call things for today. And next time we could move on to the solitary island. So I hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. It's very interesting, and I will see you again soon when I see you. For now, bye-bye.